Now, I can tell you of an experience we had here not too long ago. Before we go upstairs. There was a young couple renting Jimtown, and they were the only ones in the hotel. It was a Sunday night, and they were checking out on Monday morning. About 4 o'clock in the morning, they heard music. Now, nobody. The doors were locked.
Right.
Nobody was in here. And so they crept downstairs, and as soon as they got to the bottom step, the music stopped.
Oh, wow.
I said to her, she said they checked out the bar, and it was dark, and the kitchen was dark, and everything was dark.
Nobody was here, huh?
Nobody. I said, well, what kind of music? And she said, I said, was it pop? No. Was it rock? No. Was it classical? No. I said, how about semi-classical? Yes.
Wow.
So it was semi-classical. So whoever it was had good taste.
Yeah.
And they came back upstairs. She wrote it in the book. And an experience I had. I've had 2 or 3. But anyway, I had a special group in here. It was a Tuesday. We're closed on Tuesday. All the doors were locked and everything. We got up to the top floor up here. And I introduced Charles Osgood. He's our resident, one of our residents, ghosts. And she got smart and she said, oh, can I call you Chuck? Dead silence. She says, okay, Chuck. And I heard it. We heard it. Everybody heard it. We heard him come down the stairs and bang his cane right there.
Oh, wow.
He don't like to be called Chuck. His name is Charles.
Gotcha.
And there were a few sensitives in there. And Charles likes the women. And he's very nice to me. And he got legally screwed, is what makes him kind of grumpy when he thinks about it. And then there's Sara. She's got long blonde hair. And she says she's 25, but she's maybe 30, 35.
Wow. I know that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she likes to turn on the lights. There are dimmer switches in each room, and you have to push it down till it clicks. Well, you can go back later on, and it's just up past the click. So she turns on the lights. And then there's Rosie.
Oh, wow.
Rosie drowned in the lake out here.
Oh, no.
See, out here is Sutter Creek, and there used to be a lake. I've seen pictures of boating on this lake out here. Well, she drowned in the lake, and she was maybe 12, 13, and she flits between here and the Union. So, and then there's one round the corner over here.
Oh, wow.
He says, get out.
Kind of an angry one?
Well, no, he just says, get out.
Oh.
You know, to sensitives.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish I was as sensitive as they are, but I definitely promote historical sites because we care deeply about preservation.
They talk to me, but I don't see.
I hear you.
And then we had a young man in here, his name was Chuck, and he'd bring his dog, Charlie, and we actually have a picture of a mist. He took a picture of the mist.
Oh, wow.
And,
That's pretty rare.
yeah. And he also got a lot of pictures of orbs. I'm just turning on the light here. Shall I leave it off or turn it on?
Oh, it's up to you. Like I said, I'm really curious about the history of this place.
This is Saunders House.
Awesome.
And this is Sarah.
Oh, wow. I heard the little girl's been sighted in this one.
Actually, the owner's daughter was out front down here, and she took a picture of the second floor of the balcony. And you can, and it's been authenticated. You can see her hand and her face.
Oh,
Pull the
wow.
curtain back.
Wow.
Now,
So
it
just
doesn't
goes.
print.
It doesn't?
No.
That's typical. If you reserve this room, can you use that patio? Is
Oh,
that,
yeah.
Is that accessible?
Oh, yeah.
That's nice.
How much would it cost to rent a room like this?
This one is 89 plus tax.
That's not bad.
No.
I mean, I would love to stay here
It's
eventually.
a shared bathroom room. We only
That's
have
all right.
2 rooms in the hotel
Mm-hmm.
that have bathrooms.
Watch it, Jared. I'm gonna take a pic. I mean, I've heard a lot about this room, so this is probably the one I want to rent. Watch it, Christian. I want to get a couple pics of the room. But I think I'm going to come back and I think I'm going to rent a room here.
We're not, I don't feel. Now
Very
Chuck has
nice.
stayed in this room and he got orbs in here.
Mm-hmm.
He also got orbs in Poker Flat. Now you have to see this one.
You have to see this one.
This is
Oh.
Sarah's room. This is Sarah's room.
Yeah, close the door. Here you go.
Maybe that second weekend in March.
Maybe.
Because I'm off that whole weekend.
It's a really nice place to stay at.
So nice.
I've been wanting to stay here for a long time.
Tricky.
Yeah, that would be nice. Can we trust them to stay alone?
For one night? Maybe for one night.
Not gonna come back to like a Project X going on.
We've had 3 paranormal rooms in here.
Oh, wow.
This is Sarah's room.
Sarah's room. Wow. It's very cold in certain parts of this room.
Yes.
If you notice, like right here, very cold.
Yes. It is. This room, when I didn't know why at the time, when the owner first took over the bought the hotel and we're in here fixing stuff up, I did not go into this room. I didn't want to open that door. But now I feel okay with it.
And is this one the same price as that one for a night, or?
No, this one
more?
is 105
Okay.
because it sleeps 3.
Yeah, it has the extra.
Yeah.
So it
I
could
still
bring
like-
you.
Yeah, I could bring you. You have your own bed.
Yeah.
Why not?
He doesn't want that.
Sarah's room is really nice. This is a nice room.
Wonder why.
Here, guys, I gotta take pictures.
Are you sensitive?
He's more sensitive than me.
You sure? Do you feel them?
What?
Do you feel them?
What?
Ghosts.
He sees them a lot.
Do you see them a lot? Well, you know what? That's okay. Do they scare you?
Sometimes.
Sometimes there's mean ones. Yeah, there are mean ones. Do you know how to protect yourself? I'm getting the chills.
Yeah, this room's got a chill in it, but
Do you know how to protect yourself? Well, maybe you should learn. Learn how to protect yourself and then you can make peace. Because they're here. And not all of them. I would say there's a very few that are nice. They're not good. But most of them don't even know they're dead. And if they can find somebody that they can talk to.
what? What's that one?
That's the poker,
I can feel it.
the one that got multiple awards.
No, that's the
Okay, I might believe this later on.
Well, they're here. Might as well make peace with
Oh yeah. I totally agree with you.
This one, this room also, it's this corner, this corner.
I'm coming. There's a shower in this one.
I don't think he likes pink.
This was Charles' room?
No, this,
Oh.
this is, I think he hangs out in here sometimes.
Oh wow. And he's the guy with the cane, right?
Yes.
This
And
has a bunk.
according to them, he died in 1865.
Oh wow.
This was rebuilt in 1862.
Oh wow.
That's really
It's incredible. It had fire 3 times, huh?
Twice.
Twice. And then they built the brick building to prevent the fire.
Yeah, they got smart
Yeah.
and renamed it the St. George. And the man that owned it on the third construction, his name was George.
Uh-huh.
And if you think about it, who was St. George in English mythology? Mythical.
St. George?
Uh-huh. Not religious St. George. I'm sure there was.
Do you know? You're an anthropologist.
Well, he was mythical. You know, there's the myth about St. George.
It's like St. Patrick's kind of.
No, he was the dragon slayer.
Oh. I got it now.
And the flag out there is, oh, of course, a replica of the flag he carried into battle. I should singe the edges on it.
There you go.
But, so that's the English flag.
Wow. I'll have to look at that from the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Beautiful. How much does this room rent for?
That's 89.
Oh, okay. I'm definitely interested in renting a room.
The card downstairs, so that I have the information.
I got one.
Yeah, I was.
No, the
I
card
meant
for
for the
this place.
hotel.
Oh, for
Thank you very much.
We'll probably, we have investigation archives, so we'll add this place to our site and we get 1 million hits, so.
Now, I have a book downstairs by Jeff Fire, I think.
Mhm.
And he mentions the St. George in that one. I just got it, so. And the Ghost Hunter's Guide along with the Gold Country.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I know what you're talking about.
yeah. And so it mentions the St. George. Yes.
Well, we definitely will stay here. I mean, this place is really beautiful. I've seen the rooms and all. It's very interesting.
It has a lot of its own ambiance.
Yeah.
Each room has its own
Own little thing going
feel
on.
in it.
Awesome. So, you won't mind if we just like walked around and took some pictures?
No, don't mind.
I mean, I'm just asking permission because we went to the Masonic caves
Uh-huh.
and the lady yelled at me.
Really?
And it was open from 9 to 6
Uh-huh.
and she put a closed sign. It was like, you got 15 minutes and I'm calling the police on you. It's a public place. It's a historical site. So,
Over here?
yeah, over at the Masonic caves.
Yeah.
She was
There's just a hole there.
It's all it is, but she got really angry and said she'd call the law if we weren't done in 15 minutes. Because I'm doing...
So what time was that?
It was like 9:30 a.m. They were open.
Huh.
Yeah. So I guess she just didn't like my intimidating look. But, she was going to call the police on me if we didn't do it in 15 minutes. And I was trying to explain to her, I came out here to do write-ups. We take pictures, we take videos, we put them all on our site, and then we advertise the places so that people can visit them and donate and things like
Yeah.
that to keep them alive so they don't close down. And that's what we're doing is a preservation project on this hotel. So that's why I want the pictures and the video. And of course we'll stay here, me and my fiance. So
Do you know how many times this place has been pictured and videoed?
probably a million times.
Yeah, a
There's news
bazillion.
articles about it.
Yeah,
So
a bazillion.
I read a lot of articles, but I thought I could do my own article on
Well,
it.
sure.
You know.
But what I'm saying is, so
I hear you.
this is it's not really a public place, but it's open to the public.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go trip everybody with a camera.
Yeah. That's all I want to do. I just want to take some photos and
Go for it.
dolls and
You go for it. A bazillion pictures have been taken of this place. If you get anything really interesting, send it to me.
oh, I will. You never know what I might get.
You
I've
never
gotten
know.
apparitions before.
You
I
never
have.
know. Yeah, you never know.
Mhm.
Just like I was telling her that the owner's daughter was standing out here taking a picture of the second floor balcony. And Rosie was at the balcony door holding the curtain back, and you could see her face and her
wow.
hand. Now, it won't print, but she's got it, and it's been validated.
I believe it.
Yeah. And that had to be Rosie.
That's a great play.
And
It's a great
she's a
place.
trickster, she is.
Oh yeah,
Well, she's 12, 13.
awesome.
And the lake was right out here. This week's the lake.
Oh wow. Huh.
And there's Sutter Creek.
Oh yeah, I see it. And it's all dry now.
Well, it hasn't been a lake in a long time.
Wow. This is really an incredible town. I came here in 2008, almost rented some property up here, and it fell through. So I was just, I was going to stop here last time I was here, and I just didn't get the chance. So it's nice to be able to spend a little more time looking around here. Say cheese, guys.
And this room I find unlocked all the time.
Oh wow.
Let's see if it's unlocked. Nope, it's locked.
Red Dog. Oh wow. There's another room, guys. And how much is this? 89 too? This is a nice. I like the red. This is a nice room.
Yeah.
Is there any stories associated with Red Dog?
Not that I can discern.
Maybe some tapping on the walls. I've heard about that too. This is a real pretty room. I really like this
One
one.
of my favorite.
Yeah.
Because it's bright. And I like red.
Oh yeah, I like red. That's one of my favorite colors. My Jeep I just bought is red. Awesome.
What room is that?
That's Red Dog. It's a nice room. It's all red. It might even be one I would consider renting. Hell, I might just rent them all sometime.
Did you already go in there?
No, I didn't. If you want to see it, you can. The poker flat. It's up to you. I mean, every room's probably got its own.
Its own story.
Yeah.
Sure.
They got books. Very nice.
You go on down, I'll turn off the lights so you don't have anybody.
You want to take a picture of me? Get a couple of me. Just like right here.
Is that where Rosie was?
No, like go a little farther back, because that way you can get the sofa, yeah.
This is the door Rosie was standing in,
Oh, really?
peeking out the curtain.
just headed out. I just wanted to thank you for showing me the rooms and all that. That was great.
Okay.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
You too.